Hey everybody, Jason here. So JPowell is speaking and the SPY is not dropping. So that's super good stuff. Um, let's take a look at the account. So up about 6 today. Yesterday, of course, I complained that everything was boring, moving sideways, and did other stuff. And then right after I made the video, I believe we dropped, by the end of the day, I think we're down 7,000. So between yesterday and today, we're down about $1,000. But hey, that's the way it is. And so today I will not complain. Maybe I'll complain that it's not going up so much, and maybe that'll make it go up. I don't know. The only thing we did today, I closed out of my Tesla iron condor that I had. I believe that was like an 870 on the high side and maybe 500 on the low side. Something, it was super far out of the money. I closed that out for $41. Got my collateral back, and then I bought 40 more shares of AT&T since AT&T is down today. So now we have 300, I think 300 and some change. Let's check it out. Yeah, 301 shares of AT&T. So next time around, we'll get a little bit more dividend. I guess we'll get maybe, was a dividend payment? I think it was like 51 cents. So we should get $150 next time, getting us about 5 more shares for free, or as our reward for holding AT&T. So good stuff there. Tesla looks like it may be dropping a little bit. I believe there was a tweet, and I haven't even had a chance to read it. I just heard some sentiment about it, that something about Elon and him tweeting out that he's the one that's able to get the chips needed to manufacture cars. I'll take a look at that later tonight for sure when I have a little bit more time. So yesterday, I put it out there. I think what'll happen is Tesla's going to stay between, I thought at the low about 660-ish, and at the high somewhere around 700. So I expect it to bounce around in this range for a bit until we have a breakout to the upside. And I think that breakout, unless there's some other news that's released, is going to happen as a pre-earnings run up. So as we get closer to the end of the month, I expect it to go up. Whether that's happening this week, next week, I couldn't tell you. And then based on the actual earnings report, we'll see what happens there. I'm expecting positive news from the earnings report based on a few things. Number one, production and deliveries. Number two, the fact that prices have been raised kind of all across the board on several vehicles, and the solar side of things. So that's my expectation for earnings. And then so after that, I expect to bump up. So if Tesla drops again, just in light of that, I'll probably grab some call credit spreads, or call debit spreads, excuse me, to play earnings. And hopefully we'll get Tesla dropping a bit, maybe in this week, next week, or something like that, in which case I will grab some of those. I still have the weeklies. This weekly 700, 702. We are down quite a bit on that. I paid $125 a piece. They're down to about $50. So far we've lost $240 on those, but we'll see what happens by Friday. I'm still just holding on to those. Kind of a YOLO. Spent a total of, what is it, 125, 375 on those. So we'll see how those go. This is definitely not a recommendation to buy any of this stuff. But since it's doing pretty well today, could do pretty well tomorrow and possibly Friday, and maybe we'll get something out of those. But I'm not expecting anything more than to lose all $375. The only way, like I said, if it goes up by the end of the week, or if I chose to close them out right now, I could grab $150 back from that. But that's not why I bought them, so I'm just going to hold on to those. Other than that, we have our iron condors expiring this week on AT&T, and a few Palantir plays, and I opened up one more iron butterfly yesterday, and since AT&T has gone down a little bit, I'm a little bit down on that, but as time goes on, we expect that to come back around. And then the other one that I had opened up earlier, the other three, I did two, did one live, so we're up a bit on that. But this is kind of what you're going to find with an iron butterfly, right? It's just going to decay, as long as the stock price is not moving too much. So we started up here. I think I got $1 credit on two of them and $1.02 on the other two. So we'll just expect that to decay until it gets closer to expiration. And just as a reminder, I do have these, I do have orders in to close these when they reach 50 cents. So we'll close those out. It'll cost us $150 total, and we'll grab our premium back, which is $600 total, because we have 3 of these. The other one I don't think I put out there that I did play was a where's my SPY? I did play the SPY. So I grabbed these a couple days ago at the money. 406s, 405s, collected $40 premium. Now they're down to 30, so we have a 22% profit on these so far. I'm just going to hold on to these. The SPY's looking pretty healthy. Just wanted to do those a month out. That's a monthly. Actually, I think this would have been a little bit less than a month, but 40% return, not bad. We'll look to let these expire worthless unless we see big news or something like that on the market. But overall, everything's looking pretty healthy. Only one more day to go for the week. So great week, great month. I'm expecting a wonderful summer. Hope you guys are all making money. Love you guys. Thank you for all the thumbs up, and let's make a lot of money.